Good morning and welcome to Upper Body Thursday. Okay, let's make a start, get ourselves into position. Good morning again, Frank. We're just going to start by just jogging gently on the spot. Morning, Caroline.
Morning.
Oh, you both look ready for summer, which is lovely.
Yeah. It's going to be 28 degrees today.
Oh, lovely. I think we've got something similar here as well, actually. I'm back into some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get those big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing.
Oh, my legs are still killing me.
We'll try and make tomorrow an easier leg day then.
Tomorrow I have my colonoscopy in 9 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, crumbs.
Yeah, it is what it is.
It is. But if it works, it's good.
It's exactly. I know what's coming, so it's okay.
Yeah, perfect. Right, we'll just keep that out. Okay, so we're going to do arm day today, so upper body day. So we're going to work specifically on our biceps, our triceps, a little bit of work on our shoulders, and a little bit of work on our back. So when we're thinking about how the muscles move with the biceps, we've got to remember this whole movement about moving your arm up. So it starts off at your shoulder, connects down just below your elbow, and we're looking at squeezing that muscle as we bring it up. The opposite, that's the triceps. So this is down the back of the arm. So when we think about how that one moves, starts at the shoulder, ends just below your elbow, and it's pulling your arm back down. So it's that feeling of pulling your arm down. We're going to your shoulders. So we're going to do some work on your medial delts. So that's that feeling of pulling your shoulder up as we're kind of bringing it upwards. And again, that's where the anchor point is between where the top of your neck is down to just below your shoulder and your arm. And then on the back, working your lat muscles, which are kind of big muscles that go down the sides of your back. And the process that they do is they're pulling your arms backwards. Yep, so you've got this kind of squeezing action that's happening here. So just kind of thinking about how those muscles work help us when it comes down to making the most of the time we've got. So we're going to start off the first one, which is going to be a bicep curl. Morning, Mark. So we're going to start first one, which is going to be a bicep curl, and then twisting our hands around, and then driving up into a shoulder press, and then slowly bringing them back down. So again, as we do the bicep curls, keeping the arms locked into the side, so the only movement comes from the forearms as we squeeze the biceps, twist the hands around, and then drive the arms up to the ceiling by squeezing that medial delt, that delt that goes across the top of your shoulders. The next one we're going to do is some tricep kickbacks. So we're going to go into a bent over position. Again, lock the arms in place. And we're going to drive the arms backwards. Really squeeze those triceps. Hold it there for a brief second. And then slowly bring them back. So all the way back, squeeze. And back to the front. After we've done that, we're going to just do some alternating bicep curls. So this is where we're going to go one and then the other again, locking your arms into the side. One of the key things with the alternating bicep curls is keeping both arms in motion at the same time. So as one goes up, the other comes down. From there, we're going to go into a bent over row. So you're back into that bent over position. And this is where we're going to use those big back muscles. So the arms are just levers. We're not looking to bend the arms. That's just consequential. We're looking at pulling with our back. So squeeze our back and then bring the arms back down. So a nice big squeeze and then the arms come back down. So again, if you have a look from the front, it's just literally squeezing your back. From there, we're going to go into some tricep overhead extensions. So bring the arms behind our head, bring our elbows as close to our head as we can, And then we're going to drive the arms up by squeezing the triceps and slowly bring them back down. As we bring them back down, we want to try and get the weights as far down your back as you can, because it gives a really nice stretch on your triceps, and then drive it back up again into the air. So all the way down, nice big stretch, and back up. And the same thing again, if you look from the side, try to keep those arms, so minimizing movement elsewhere, just squeezing and stretching those triceps. And then our final one, we're going to do a hammer strength curl. So this is where we're going to have our palms facing each other, locking the elbows into the side, squeeze up, and slowly bring them back down. And again, if you think back to the first exercise where we did the bicep curls, you'll find there is a different feeling, because we can use a slightly different set of muscles in our forearms between the hammer strength curl and the bicep curl we started at the beginning with. Any questions?
Yeah.
Cool, excellent. So for the first set, just go too light, choose the lightest set of weights you've got. And again, what I want to do is just practice the form. And then as we go through each set, I'd like us to try and increase the weight in each one. Okay. All right, so I'll make a start on these. So we're going to do 10 bicep curls to overhead press to start with. In 3, 2, 1, and 1. Nice and slowly. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Okay. From there into tricep kickbacks. So into that like bent over position, keeping your back nice and straight. And then we're going to lock our arms into the side. We're going to kick back the triceps. Hold them for a brief second, bring them forwards in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're going to alternating bicep curls. So you can lock the arms into the side, both of them staying in motion. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now into bent over rows. So back into that bent over position. Remember to really squeeze your back to raise the weights. Your arms are just there as levers. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. On to our next one. So the tricep overhead extensions. So bring our elbows as close to our head as we can. Concentrating purely on those triceps. Squeeze on the way up. Nice big stretch on the way back down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And now, final exercise of this set, our hammer strength curls. So palms facing each other, arms locked into the side again. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Put the timer on. Oh. I forgot to refill it, never mind.
Say again, sorry?
I forgot to refill my water, never mind.
Yeah.
I've had plenty this morning so far.
Yeah, I left mine in the car actually this morning. I've got to go and get it in a minute.
Yeah. So it's got to that time of year as well when you leave a bottle of water in the car, you end up, if you have a drink out of it, it can be quite warm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice though. Yeah, it was quite stifling here on Tuesday because it just got so warm. But yesterday was a little bit cooler, so it was just really nice.
Because I've changed the car, so things are in different places.
Yeah.
So it's the habit in it. It's that habit of you get out of the car and you go, right, bottle, phone, whatever, and everything's in a different place. And I'm like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, whereabouts to look for it, yeah. You get there. And then the other thing I find is you've probably gone through and you've cleared out all the stuff that you had out of the old car and thought, I'm never going to use that bit, so I won't put it in the new one. And then it'll be, oh, I forgot to put that in there. Where is it?
Yeah, that was me yesterday, yeah.
Yeah, no, exactly. However, what we can do though is set number 2. So on this one, if you can increase your weight, do so, increase by a little bit. And what we'll do is we'll go on to set number 2 for that. Does help if I get 2 that are actually the same. That would definitely help. And we'll start with bicep curls into overhead press. So we're going to go for 12 in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so from there back into our bent over position, keep that back nice and straight. Pin our arms to the side. We'll go to some tricep kickbacks. Really zone in on those triceps. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, standing back up, pin our elbows to the side again. We're going to alternating bicep curls. So this time concentrate on our biceps. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, from there back into our bent over position. So we're going to bent over rows. Remember, our arms are just levers. Really concentrate on those lats. So squeeze up your lats, your back to raise the arms. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, standing back up again. We're going to go into tricep overhead extensions. So elbows to the side of your head. Concentrate on our triceps. Really feel the squeeze, really feel that stretch as it goes down your back. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Bring your arms back down. So we're going to hammer strength curls. So you're going to pin the elbows to the side of the body. Concentrate back on our biceps, palms facing. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Oh. Remember to
Did you do tricep kickbacks that round, or did I just imagine it?
We did do tricep kickbacks that round, yeah.
Huh.
You're definitely getting in the zone there.
I was in the zone.
It is interesting because when you're doing like the work and you are concentrating purely on muscle, it's really easy to just completely lose yourself, lose track of time, lose track of counting, because it's all about creating that mind-muscle connection. And in fact, in many cases, if you can't remember how many reps you've done because you've constantly concentrated just purely on your muscle, it's probably the best place to be. And then rather than concentrate on the numbers, you actually start to concentrate on the feeling and the response that you're getting from your muscles. And that's where you'll start to really make those improvements, because you're no longer counting, you're actually working on actually what the response back is from those muscles. And it's a bit like Muhammad Ali. He turned around and he said he doesn't start counting until it starts hurting.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and it's because it's really at that point where you're creating the stimulus for growth.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. Good you got in the zone. Love it.
It's like that David Goggins thing, isn't it? When you feel like you can't do any more, you've got that's 40%.
Yeah. Well, the mind, I mean, on average, most people's mind give up a lot earlier. But they do say that people feel like they cannot go anymore, they can't get over the wall, but actually they're only about 70, maybe 80% done. And it's there as a response to keep you alive. So your body's always thinking, okay, well, there might be that tiger around the corner I need to run away with, therefore I need to reserve an amount of energy, etc. And it's being able to tap into that like 30% reserve that your mind keeps to one side, knowing that your body's still got it, and then that's what can create the stimulus. That's what kind of gets you that final mile in your marathon. That's what kind of makes the difference between silver and gold. It's how do you tap into that last 20%? How do you push yourself beyond that kind of that perceived barrier to what is potentially the real barrier?
Yeah.
All good fun. Right. So set number 3, we're going to push up to 15 reps. If you felt like that last one was tough, don't increase the weight. If you felt actually I've still got a little bit of room I can play with, then do increase your weights. Okay. Right. So again, going straight into bicep curls to overhead press. And we'll start these. We're going to go for 15 reps in 3, 2, 1, and 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Now let's tricep kickbacks. So we're getting into that nice bent over position. Pin our elbows to the sides. Okay, really concentrate on that squeeze. Keep those arms squeezed for a brief second before returning back. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, standing up straight again. Going to go into alternating bicep curls. So pin your arms to the side of your body. And again, really concentrate on that squeeze on your biceps. So as you get to the top of each of the motions, just give it that brief extra squeeze before coming back down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and then back into our bent over position. As we're going to bent over rows. So nice straight back, squeezing with our lats. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, from there, stand straight into our tricep overhead extensions. So we can pin our arms to our head. Really concentrate on those triceps. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then final exercise for this session today, hammer strength bicep curls. So palms facing each other. You can concentrate on that feeling in your biceps. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop weights down, grab yourself a drink. That's the end of another upper body session for this week.
Thanks, Martin.
You're welcome. So tomorrow we'll do lower body. We'll probably keep it an easier one tomorrow. So I'm going to be walking 109 miles starting on Saturday. So I could do with my legs working on Saturday. So I'll probably concentrate a lot more on stretching and things for our legs and lower body tomorrow. Right.
Cool. See you tomorrow. Bye, Frank. Bye, Caroline.
Have a super day.
Bye,
Bye, Martin.
Bye for now.